Hello, welcome back to TGTV. Before we jump in my 996, I want to bring something free and simple to your attention that can save you a load of money. A huge thanks to Pouch for making this video possible. Pouch is a free browser extension that automatically finds and applies voucher codes online when you're shopping, meaning you save time and money. What up? As you can see here, Pouch pops up automatically while shopping for some new bits for my Targa, saving me some dosh and costing me absolutely no time at all. And as you can see here, I've just saved over a tenner. Pouch works on over 3,000 UK websites. That's more than any other similar browser extensions in the UK. The best bit is totally free and it's super simple to install. Make sure you download it and you pin it to your browser as well. Really key that you do that. The link for you to download and install is in the pinned comment and also in the description. So happy downloading, happy saving money, and let's go jump in the 996 and have some fun. Hello, welcome back to TGTV, and more specifically, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my 996. Now, this is a day or so after the revelation from Mr. Bojo about the upcoming lifting of restrictions in the future, and I thought what better time to get this thing finally completely and utterly summer ready with the guys at H&L Motors. So this thing, I know I've spent so much time and money and effort on it, but it's still not 100% there. It's not 100% where I want it to be. So there are various jobs that still need doing before I take this. That is a very good dog, miniature pincer. Before I take this thing to abroad and Germany and wherever it is else I want to go in this thing this summer. So we're going off there now. Many of you will know H&L Motors from my SLS video. They've done an incredible job on my SLS, putting various bits and bobs right on that car, and now they're going to do the same on this. So I'm going to park up, I'm going to take you around the car, and I'm going to show you exactly what needs doing and what I would like doing to the car, because it's so nearly perfect, but there's a couple more things that we need to do. It's a 19-year-old car, and 19-year-old cars have various bits and bobs that do tend to suffer with age. So that's it from this little segment. Catch up in a sec. Here we go then, we are here at H&L Motors. She's all parked up, let's get that off my face, it's not why you watch this channel. So we are back here once again at H&L Motors with the 996. We're going to run through exactly what we're going to have done to this car, because the list, I've just been going through it with Jonathan here, the list has picked up considerably. So there's one of the wheels, I can't remember which one it was, it's got a tiny chip on it, so we're starting minor, but we're going to get that chip fixed on them. So the wheels are going to come off anyway, because the calipers, you can see that one there, that one's actually not too bad, but this one here, they are missing, and this is quite common with Porsches, it is missing lacquer. So you've got this kind of like faded pink colour. I'm not sure you can pick it up properly on camera, but it looks awful. You can see where the lacquer is there, but it's come off on the front. Very common with Porsches of this age, so that is going to be brought back to dark red as it should be. As I say, all the wheels are coming off. Coming around the front, the headlights are slightly discoloured as well. Again, very common for 996s. And what's happened, almost the lacquer has come off these lights, and you're getting this kind of like cracking, horrible little finish across here, and it just gives this horrible yellow finish. These are going to be machine polished and lacquer put back on these, and then ceramic on top by the guys here at H&L Motors. So front end's going to look absolutely spanking. Many of you will remember a while ago I did actually have this front bumper painted, so that is new paint, and the rest of the paint has been machined as well by RPM actually. So the paintwork's actually in really good condition. However, another thing I'm going to have done, I don't know if you can see, this badge is recessed and the rubber is actually sticking out from the side. It's not supposed to be kind of flush like that, it's supposed to kind of sit proud. So that, over years of people pushing down on the bonnet, that's actually squished that into the bonnet, and it's all kind of curved in. So that is going to be taken off and put back on properly again with a proper rubber mount. Also, what we're doing down here, we are getting the 996, well, I've ordered the 996 Turbo lower splitter there, so this black splitter at the bottom there. Again, this was relatively new. It has been chewed up a little bit now with London use, but I'm getting the 996 turbo splitter to go along the bottom there. An OEM Porsche part, but I just think it looks amazing. And of course the 996 turbo has the same front bumper as this, so it will look absolutely mega. Coming around then again on the wheels, they're going to be put on the road force balancing machine that they've got here. So I'm going to get all the alignment and the balancing done, and Jonathan here assures me that they'll actually completely transform the drive of the car. It will completely transform it, and particularly if you've got vibrations when driving around in your Porsche or whatever car it is, particularly the older cars, then it is well worth taking it in and getting the balancing done on the wheels. And they've got state-of-the-art road force balancing machine here as well, which is incredible. And you can see it actually a lot clearer here with the sunlight not on it. You can see where the lacquer's come off here. I know a lot of you will be shouting and saying, why you say I know, why do you care about things like this? But I do. I don't like that at all, and I can't wait to get that sorted. Also, when the wheels come off, they'll get a full kind of clean up, and they'll get ceramic and whatever. And then, in fact, the whole car is going to get a ceramic coating as well by the guys when it's here. I think it's going to look 1,000,001 times better. And it's going to be prepared for the future as well, and kind of sealed against the elements for the future, which I can't wait for. It's just going to look so much better. And that's pretty much all that I need to do to it. Apart from, let's come round. Inside here, I'm going to get new mats as well. That's not a job for the guys here. I mean, there's a limit to what I'd ask them to do. I think that's taking the mick. They'll probably tell me to go away, but I'm going to get new mats, I'm going to get the interior done, and also obviously I'm going to get it cleaned out because it is total hell in here. I mean, those are awful, lol. But yeah, it's going to get cleaned out, so that is all in the works as well. And obviously previous work I've had done to this car is the PCCM Plus unit there. One thing's been thrown around is actually some people removed this center console here because the GT3 doesn't have that. It's kind of got a whole empty tunnel through there. It's not something I'm going to do. I like the aircon, I like the fans, I like the usability of the car, so I'm not going to do that. One final job I may do down the line is put some better speakers in, because the speakers aren't amazing. But other than that, I'm very happy. I'm very happy with this car, and I can't wait to get the final pieces of the puzzle put in play and ready for some serious mileage. It's done 53,000 miles now, and I've probably only done 1,500 of those since buying it at least 2 years ago. Just really hasn't had any use. Obviously 2020 was a complete write-off. I think it's now finally the time to get some miles on the clock and go for a little hoon. And someone I've been speaking to, Mr. Seen Through Glass, who's also got a 996, wants to do some 996 stuff together as well. So hopefully that will happen at some point in the near future. One other thing a lot of you have been moaning at me about before I go is the rear wiper. So many of you told me to get rid of the rear wiper. You don't like it, you think it looks cleaner without. Do you know what? I like the rear wiper. It's got a little button on the dash. We'll go back inside. It has actually got a button on the dash, which I don't really want to start kind of painting over or putting blank ones in. I'm just going to leave it. I like the rear wiper, and for kind of daily, or I take it anywhere snowy, I'm really going to want that rear wiper blade. And also, I know it's got a heated screen, but I don't really care. You'll see those Prada Superstars in there, as you do, no problem. I think then that is that. It's really cool actually. I've had a load of you saying you've come to H&R Motors and got your wheels refurbed, you've got body work done, and we're just going to take a little look around actually before I go. We've got classic range here. Absolutely love these. I do actually want one of these. They've got various, but they've always got cool stuff here. Got 720S there, R8 V10 Plus, SQ7, 997 Carrera 4 GTS. These are looking better by the day. I love these, and they're really hard to find online. Nice ones of these. Actually borderline impossible now. The Gen 2 997, love them. And we've got an RS5 there in Nardo Grey as well. But the wheel stuff will be done in there. We've gone for a guided tour of this place before, so I'm not going to bore you all with it again. So then almost time to leave it here. As I mentioned before, if you want any wheel stuff done, give them a call and mention TGE when you do, and you'll get a discount. They also do 0% finance as well on bodywork. Just wanted to show you these two very quickly just before I leave. These have come in from a dealer, and they're actually getting these silver bits on the back here blacked out, so they also do some kind of upgrade, kind of OEM plus upgrade stuff as well, which is quite cool. I think they really need that doing though, because I mean, I just don't know why they left that bit silver. Anyway, I think that is now that. I'm going to disappear. I'm going to jump in an Uber. I'm going to head home for myself and my 996 there, take one last look at it, looking a little bit ropey, because it's going to look absolutely fresh very soon. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you're all safe and well. I'll see you all soon. Bye.